Well,
Well,
where are we now?
we are in,
I need to know.
as if he doesn't know, we are in Marrakesh in Morocco, and we are at the Amal Women's Training Center, and we're going to take a cooking class.
We're going to learn apparently how to make tagine the proper way.
Yes, we've got a chicken with preserved lemon and olive, and then there was a lamb with prunes and something else. Almonds, maybe? I can't remember.
Yeah. We have this beautiful little walled enclosure here and a really nice little garden. And we have no idea what we're in store for. So here's where it's all going to go down. We have all the tagines all laid out. It looks very impressive.
Ready to go?
Got to have an apron. So they have a terrific setup here. So all of us have our little station. And we're going to prep all the ingredients. And have a little tea maybe later.
This is what we call a tagine. Anything you make inside of a tagine, also called the tagine. That's how you get a variety of tagines. So, to make a traditional Moroccan tagine, there are 4 ingredients that are the base of all Moroccan cuisine. There is salt, there is pepper, there is ginger, there is turmeric.
All right, so the chicken has been mixed with a variety of spices and onions and all sorts of wonderfulness. The lovely Laurel has prepared some lamb, which has not been massaged, but just covered with all kinds of really
Spices,
yummy looking spices.
and oils, and we've got cinnamon, salt, pepper, ginger, turmeric, etc.
Nice. So this all gets covered up in a tagine? Yeah? And it smells fantastic. Just a great mixture of spices. I love it. And everyone's hard at work with their bit of crucial instruction.
Bark? 4? Yeah.
So you boil the almonds with some cinnamon?
Nope, this is the prunes.
Oh, the prunes.
Are with both ground cinnamon and bark, I think.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Taste the meat, not the heat. Now we just need beer. Oh. Go Laurel. So it was not the kind of job I had in mind, but everyone is just tucking away at their little brazier thing here.
Their bellows.
Look at this. With varying amounts of success. Okay, so now after it's been, we just turned it all over and put a spoon in there to get to reduce a bit of the liquid some more. Oh, that's a beautiful thing.
Are you okay?
Yeah, very good. And now we wait. So we're just going to check our fluid levels here in just a minute. Oh yes. So rotate the chicken a little bit. It's got a little browning on the bottom too, eh? That's nice. Top it up.
Yeah.
It's a lot of lamb. So Laurel, you're just skinning those because they've been boiled for a while?
Yeah, so the almonds were boiled.
Just to like
Soften them, right? And so the skin comes off for the next step.
In our continuing round of indentured servitude, we've been putting back to work here. We're going to make some bread,
I
apparently.
believe so, which is totally my wheelhouse. So I'm
That's right.
excited.
So I'm just going to film you. I'm going to do sweet bugger all.
Are you?
And you're going to do everything.
I don't know if they'll let you. The ladies might make you do flour.
You go, girl.
It's between
Half flour?
and the bread. Yes.
White flour, but this is
White
semolina.
flour and semolina.
Yeah.
White flour is always more in quantity than the semolina.
Yes. Okay. Salt. Spoon.
Very important.
Yeah, got a salt.
Spoon of salt and a spoon of
Sugar. Okay.
And then we're adding yeast. Fast
Yep.
acting yeast.
Fast acting yeast. The center or all the way?
That's about 4 to 5 tablespoons of yeast.
That's warm water. It's a beautiful bowl.
Parfois, ça me... Je perds les mots dans les deux langues.
It's the Jane Fonda workout here. So we're about an hour into cooking here. And that looks pretty fantastic. The smell is just amazing. The great pumpkin. Okay, hands up. Who feels just a little silly? There we are.
Hello.
So we're all here to talk about our feelings.
Here, put it back down.
Can you overcook it? Or is it soaking it?
So, these are the teapots. Our teapots are all made of metal. Because they're all made of metal, these little handles eventually get very hot. That's why we have the little handle covers to not burn ourselves. And this is the green tea that we use. It's called gunpowder just because it looks like gunpowder. No gunpowder involved, fortunately. Typically, the gunpowder tea tends to be very dark, very bitter and sour. The process is very simple. We add 1 tablespoon of tea in the teapot. We need boiling hot water. We're going to add about 1 cup. Now that we've added our boiling hot water, it will cause all of the tea leaves to open. No need to let it sit for too long, just a little bit at the time that everything opens. And then see here, it's very clear, bright color, normal water. It looks like the normal tea that we drink. So first step, you do not want to move your teapot at all. Second step, when we add 1 more cup of boiling hot water. So this is the washing process of this tea. This motion is going to be picking up all of the residues and everything that sank to the bottom in the first step. It's gonna be so concentrated tea, it's only extracted so it doesn't get mixed with all of this once we're actually washing this tea. So this will go back in the teapot. This you give to someone you need. Now we're filling up our teapot with boiling hot water. Put it over the charcoal. And
Close.
so, now that the tea has done boiling, this is when we add the mint. They can be dried, they can be fresh. You can mix dried and fresh herbs. So, these are the sugars that we add in the teapot. These teapots are like really big. They don't seem like it, but this one holds up to 14 cups of tea almost. So we'll do 2.5. So when adding the mint, you want to add a generous amount of mint. Break it to release the flavor.
Nice trick.
There's a joke that if you take a Moroccan and then you take the blood test, 50% will be tea and then the other 50% might be blood. So this is actually a very, very important step of making tea. You can skip the wash, but you can't skip the aeration process. Pass it all the way.
Ooh, hot, hot, hot.
Well, the finished product is at hand, and we have our lamb,
Lamb with prunes and almonds.
That's right.
And chicken with
Preserved
preserved
lemon,
lemon and olives.
some sort of vegetable concoction.
That's the lamb.
That's a lamb.
Yeah.
Oh,
This was lamb.
we have another couscous kind of thing over there. This looks fantastic.
You're welcome.
So, what do you think?
Really tasty. Really yummy. I'm just trying
A
not,
penchant for understatement.
trying not to get turmeric on my shirt.
That's your lamb.
Almonds, prunes have pits. So good. Lovely bread.
It's the chicken with olives, and then we have a savory lamb over here. Far too much good stuff down that end of the table. Yeah, it's nice to meet the bunch of you and feed everything. A round of applause, if you don't mind. I know, this is like feeding a small army here, but that was great fun, guys. Really nice to meet you
Nice to
all.
meet both of you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.